Secret Society is playing the streets of a new world order. Oh, okay, interesting. Hey everybody, life treating you good. This is Beat for Wumpy Games, and welcome to Chinatown Detective Agency. This game was just released a few days ago, from when I'm recording this, which is the 9th of April, on the 7th of April, and this is off of Game Pass, as you can see on here. I just randomly checked Game Pass today and saw that this was available, so I said, you know what, let me download it. The game looks really up my alley. Alternative font. What does that mean? Oh! Interesting. I guess we'll keep it like this just to see how it. Well, actually, maybe we'll have it like that. I don't know. It just looks a bit better for me. I think I'm gonna turn down the music a bit, sound effects a bit. I want the voiceover to be a bit louder. Sound effects maybe down a bit more too. That way that the voiceover can carry over a lot more. Maybe turn down the sound effects a bit more. Get the master volume up a bit like that. Just so the voiceover can really take center stage. But yes, this game seems a lot like up my alley, honestly. I love the artwork that I saw in the trailer for it. Toggle smartphone, next tab. Toggle button panel, highlight all interactive objects, back interact, walk menu. Because this kind of game, you know, Phoenix Wright. Let me try it. No, let's keep this. You know, Phoenix Wright being a game that I hold very near and dear to my heart. On top of which, like, you know, subsequently Danganronpa as well. Those kind of games, you know, now that we're playing 999, which I do have to get back to. I will soon, don't get me wrong. You know, games like that. I hold these kind of games, like those visual novel, kind of detective-like games, very near and dear to my heart. Now, this obviously is not really a visual novel because it's more of like a 2D aesthetic with detective elements. You know, like, you know, walk around and all that stuff. But yeah, you'll see when we get into it. I'm talking too much. Let's get into the game. Yes. Singapore, 2036 AD. Yeah,
Man looks upon all that he has made, and sees that it is good. Look upon my works, he says, and see my greatness. He recounts his deeds in word and song. He builds monuments to his triumphs. But there is no one but himself to marvel at his dominion. He knows this, and he is afraid.
Wait, that lady was moving the baby
idea
stroller.
That he is all alone in the inconceivable vastness of the universe terrifies him into action. So he creates his greatest work of all, a tribute to his likeness, an extension of his being, a witness to the brilliance of its master.
What is that flying behind him? Is that a bug?
And the executor of his commands.
Oh shoot. Justice is right.
But man's greatest work of all does not see brilliance. It sees only corruption.
Oh.
Vanity. Hubris.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it dreams of a world untainted by the touch of man.
Okay, well, there's the controls again. Wow. What a, wow. What a way to start the game. 1 year later. This 2D sprite work is the kind of thing that I love. I love these games, and I don't play enough of them. I play them more on my own. I don't play them on like game like streams or like recordings, stuff like that. I need to though. These games are amazing. Amira Dara, I think that's what her name is.
I'm here for the housewarming party.
Justin Coe.
Well. A CID superintendent traipsing around Chinatown in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like a tabloid headline.
Amira Dharma.
Once upon a time, maybe. These days, even a commissioner is part of the furniture down in Geylang. Hey, brought you a little gift.
I don't drink, Justin.
I do like the way they move when they talk, especially Amira. She talks and you can see her mouth moving, like as she moves up and down.
Well, keep it in a cool, dark place and away from reach of children. Who knows, might be worth something one day when we finally run out of wine.
Did you bring me anything else? My first job, maybe?
Oh, cutting to the chase, huh?
I am a business owner now. I've got bills to pay.
Yeah, I've got something. There's a potential client looking for a little help. I've already told him about you. He doesn't like meeting in crowded places, so you'll need to see him somewhere more discreet.
SPF?
Civilian.
When are you going to hook me up with one of your officer buddies? You know, real work.
Firstly, you're welcome. Secondly, you don't want to get involved with contract work at the department. Trust me, you'll do work you regret for a pittance, and you'll get yourself involved in some nasty shit for your troubles. And lastly, this is real work. This guy is well connected. He's got the kind of money that can keep your lights on. You know, you can always just come back. The force is in bad need of people with your talents.
No. My days as a cop are over.
Oh, no harm in asking. Alright, my guy will send you a message soon. Keep him happy. Might actually stay in business for a while.
I love that he actually has the capabilities of just ad-libbing things, because this is the second time where he added things to the actual dialogue, and then the first time he didn't say anything in the script. Like, he said some things, but he completely disregarded like the first part of the script.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Take care, Dharma. Stay safe out there.
Justin wasn't joking. This guy has a penchant for the cryptic. Under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe.
What?
The Bodhi tree. The Buddha was enlightened under a Bodhi tree. But they aren't native to Singapore.
Oh man, my shoulders.
Although, that doesn't mean there aren't any. Not a lot of places where exotic plant life can be found in the city. So that should narrow down my options.
Case name, A Picnic at Midnight. Welcome to Chinatown Detective Agency. Missions will take you to different places in Singapore and the world. Right now, the mission tasks you with finding a Bodhi tree. Use RB to open bottom panel, select map button to access the MRT map, and select the location to travel there. Whoa. Okay, well, before I do that... Oh, right. A bookshelf. More for display than anything else. Who even reads actual books these days? Well, I mean, I try to. The world rendered in a hologram. Papak always said I'd go places. Can barely see Singapore though. Probably just a little green dot. What about in the filing cabinet? My filing cabinets. A cost-cutting measure. Didn't think I'd see this day cost storage would cost more than actual physical storage. Interesting. Is there anything else you can... No. What about this? Delivery menus, newspaper clippings, vestiges of a disappearing print media, but no detective agency is complete without a bulletin board. That's true. Why you walk this way? Nothing in the map. On an inbox. Huh. Oh, yeah, there's a delay with this stuff. That makes sense. Back to location. Oh, whoa, what is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is known as modern-day Chinatown was originally a large area on the west side of the Singapore River allocated by Stamford Raffles, better known as the founder of modern Singapore, for settlement by Chinese immigrants. In the old days, the area was split into different zones for different dialect groups. The Cantonese, Hokkiens, and Teochews all had their own enclaves. I probably said that one wrong. And probably Hokkiens. The area was also known for their death houses, places where people who were near the end of their lives would stay and await their ends. It was believed that death shouldn't occur in a house as it brings bad luck. In stark contrast today, Chinatown is a vibrant center of nightlife that comes to life every sundown, and also where one can easily find a freelance detective to do a little digging. Aircrafts light up the streets of Chinatown for the first time. In 1942, air raids killed many in the crowded tenements of Chinatown during Imperial Japan's invasion of Singapore. 2037, Chinatown Detective Agency officially opens for business by a former SPF and Interpol officer. Oh, really? Let's go back in the office. Bodhi tree. Find a place where one may find a Bodhi tree, a non-native species in Singapore. Oh. So that's how you see the log for the dialogue. Okay, interesting. I just had to go on the map. Oh, Botanic Gardens. Maybe that's where you find the Bodhi tree. But wait. Yes. Kinda want to explore some things. I don't need to do this, but it'll be interesting to explore. Yeah! Delay. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to the robot. Can't talk to you. Oh, hello. Crystal Liu. I haven't been sleeping well. Been away from my boyfriend for more than a year. He's working overseas. On the bright side, I've been so tired that I've mastered the art of sleeping while standing up. Which is cool, cause she seems to have dozed off mid-sentence. Yes, I'm a little picky. Oh, okay. Gabriel. Don't trust anybody that says they don't care for or enjoy food. Well, that's what I think. Okay. Thanks, Gabriel. Hello, why am I stuck here? Oh god. She's trying so hard to get out of this because that robot's right there. Oh, I can talk to you? Cameron Koval. No matter where I roam, my life and love are found at home. That's true. Randall Whiskers Watts. Name's Randall, but my friends call me Whiskers because I'm curious like a cat. My 2 rules: 1. Be awesome to each other. 2. There's always time for proper grammar. Stick to those 2 rules and you'll always land on your feet. Like me. That's why my friends call me Whiskers. Oh, okay, Whiskers. Wait, do you have more dialogue? Nope. Okay, cool. No, I didn't mean to do it again. No. Hello. Jenny Wang. That restaurant makes the best chili crab. You die, must try. What? Delish. I hope they open up soon. You die, must try. Okay. Format. The black cat has your wallet. What? What does that mean? What is Horus? Horoscope? No, I don't know. Oh, it's like, where are we? No fare, no ride, $500, fine. Didn't used to be so strict when I was still a student getting by on a discount bus pass. Joe Peter. De mana dia anak kambing saya? I do not know what that means, and I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. Of all the places to meet, why bus stop? Oh, am I supposed to meet him here? No fare, no ride, blah blah blah. Seems like I spend all my time at work wishing I could be out doing something fun. Whatever I do, I just end up worrying I should be more productive. The stars are nice though, even with all the light pollution, they can't be beaten. Yes. Donna Valero. I'm waiting for my son Juan. This is our little riding spot. Oh, okay. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. No, what's this dude's name? No. Oh, Joe Peter, right. I mean, I can't even understand a word you said in that. I don't know what language you're speaking. Madame Chan is closed. Operating hours are from 1600 to 4. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's Chinatown. Let's check out the Civic District. Oh shoot, time is moving. Probably not the right place to find a Bodhi tree. Okay, you're right. Let's just focus on going to the thing first. I'm pretty sure the Botanic Gardens where I can find it. I didn't realize the time was moving. And we're wasting money on the fair. Whoops. The Botanical Gardens, first laid down in 1859 during British rule. Countless species of plants and animals have called this home over the years, but I'm here for one in particular, the Bodhi tree by Swan Lake. The clients should be waiting there. I'll need to hack my way past the maintenance gate though. Wait, what? Welcome to Renegade Software Sleeper Cell version 1.9.21c. Connected to the gate system, please connect matching nodes to proceed hacking. What? Mismatch detected. Oh shoot. How are you supposed to know? Oh. Okay. Oh! Okay. No. Wait, I saw that one. Okay. I saw this one. Shit. Shiz. There. Okay, cool. Access granted. Do I have a message? How do I check my messages?
There's nothing quite like the solitude of the gardens without all the children and the dog walkers, wouldn't you agree?
Rupert Zhao.
I wouldn't know. I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it on purpose. I only work with people that show the kind of resourcefulness that you just did. Please, call me Rupert. I work for a special group of people with a wide range of interests. We value our privacy, so whenever we need some legwork done, we outsource. And I assure you, it pays well.
I like the sound of that. I just have to say right off the bat that I'm an investigator, not a thug. So I don't do dirty work.
Oh, Miss Dharma, I'm not looking for a thug. I'm here to ask you to get to the bottom of things, not to inflict violence or coerce. Having said that, were you to choose to use those methods to obtain what you seek, I won't stop you. One of our own is in need of some assistance. He is the majority owner of an insurance firm, offices in 15 countries. The financial controller, a man named Philip Ung, has disappeared, along with millions of dollars from the company's coffers. A contractor managed to hack into Mr. Ung's phone, and of particular interest is a message received from an unknown source. It reads, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing."
Huh. That's some cloak and dagger stuff.
Indeed. The last known location of the phone before going silent was the National Library. I'm no genius, but I can safely assume the message is meant to lead to a book or an article or something.
You're probably right. I'll get on it and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be nice. Although, you won't need to. We'll know where you are. Most of the time.
I'd usually find that creepy. But knowing that I'm dealing with a secret society of Singapore's upper nobility kinda dulls the edge.
Resourceful and funny. I like you already. Good luck.
Your mission log at the bottom right corner logs all your leads and other relevant information to the case. You can open it through the bottom panel. Right now, you may want to go through the last known location of Philip Ung. Okay. Person of interest. Philip Ung Everlight's financial controller, single, MBA reservist, infantry sergeant, national social grading system score 5. Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing. This must be a patch from a book. I need to find this book. Last known location of Philip Ung Phone National Library in a civic district. Okay. Now, how does one take a look at our phone, though? Oh, interesting. I remember seeing a tree like this somewhere near my old childhood home. It looked scary at night. The older folk would tell me not to walk too close to one at night. It doesn't look so scary through the daily life as an adult. That is true. Left computer voice. Ficus religiosa, also known as the Bodhi tree or the sacred fig. It is native to mainland Southeast Asia and the Indian subcontinent. This tree can live for thousands of years. It holds special significance in Buddhism as it is the same type of tree as the one under which the Buddha attained enlightenment while in meditation. I'm gonna cold. I'm gonna put on a hoodie. I just realized this game is also taking place August 3rd in 2037, sorry. One such sacred fig tree located in Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka, is known as Jaya Sri Mahabodhi and was said to be planted in 288 BC from a piece of the original Bodhi tree. Now how do I take a look at that though? Let me see. Controls? Smartphone LB. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, toggle bottom panel. Okay. There it is. Unknown Cinder. Picnic at midnight under the shade of a tree where men became one of the universe. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay. News. New contact added. Rupert Zhao. Justin Cohen Rupert. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, there's nothing else for me to do here. So we need to go to the Civic District, which is actually where I was. Is it really only 2 cents per fare? Or $2? Check out the National Gallery first. Whoa. This is cool. Welcome to the Europa Gallery, showcasing incredible works by influential European artists. Your personal device is now paired to the audio guide. Please browse the gallery to hear interesting facts and information. This is awesome. That girl's hot. Slim Woman with a Cat by Hungarian painter Géza Faragó, completed in 1913. I pronounced that wrong. I found an example of the Art Nouveau style. It was influenced by traditional Japanese football paint printing, which is evident in the vivid colors. Donated by Dr. Charles Kwa in 2027. Okay. Hello, gorgeous Louisa. Well, I suppose it's easier on your conscience that way. What is that? What was that? The School of Athens, a recreation by German painter Anton Raphael Mengs of Renaissance painter Raphael's Vatican fresco, finished around 1755. This recreation was commissioned by the Duke of Northumberland. It was adapted to a rectangular format by Mengs, and he did so while masterfully capturing the grandeur of the original. Important figures include Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, and Diogenes, bought from the Victoria and Albert Museum and donated to the National Gallery by Wall, Ong, and partners in 2027. What is that? Must be the thing that I talked about before. Helium? Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy. Both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me. Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing. Just remember, every time you look up at the moon, I too will be looking at the moon. Not the same moon, obviously, that's impossible. What? What are you going on about? I will remember that though. Always think to myself, would an idiot do it? French impressionist painter Gustave Caillebotte, I don't know, on the Pont de Europe, created in 1877, I guess. Caillebotte actually painted the scene several times, and even more famous painter and friend of his, Monet, portrayed the same location in his own paintings, but this one was his favorite. The composition revolves around the bridge's strong geometric features. The colors are subdued but powerfully express the cold monotony of the winter weather. Neo. I gotta admit, the bookstore I go to has a way better selection of mystery books than the other bookstores I've checked out in time. Alright, you should go and check it out. Why do you... Oh, what's that dude's name? The dude who made The Room. You look like him a bit, I don't know why. We're also but then again, Neo? Neo from the Matrix? Probably not. We're also Fiorentino's musical cherub, painted around 1521 to 1522. A brilliant example of the Florentine school, which includes esteemed visionaries such as Botticelli and Fra Filippo Lippi. Notice the brushstrokes that give an organic feel to elements like the angel's wings and hair. Don't know what that is. Reflective graphic studies showed that the artist originally painted a building in the background, donated by Dr. Charles Kwan in 2029. Interesting. Hello, right on the thing. Still Life with Jesus, Almonds and Pretzels by Flemish painter Clara Peters around 1615. Peters is known for her still life paintings, and she was especially gifted in the painting of banquet scenes such as this. The lid of the earthenware jug actually shows a reflection of the painter, so it isn't just a still life painting, but a self-portrait as well. Ah. I think that's it. Cool. Check out the wine house. Mersault, Rioja, Brunello, they got it all. Looks like the wine supply crisis missed this part of the city. I don't know what any of that means. Generic name for a generic wine bar. The spelling would fit better in a brew pub, though. Not that I would know. I don't drink. I don't know anything about this. Shing. Shing! Like the sound of... Okay. I swear, I woke up this morning in the wrong body. What? Oh, okay. Richie, before I can answer your inquiry, I need a little pick-me-up from Mr. Couple Joe here. Is that bacon I smell? Oh wait, it's just the smell of my scalding flesh. What? What? Never seen a guy drink coffee at a wine bar before? The folks at the bar know how to brew a damn good one. That's why I was confused. I was like, what do you mean a cup of Joe? Isn't this a bar? Isn't it a wine bar? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Quite a selection of wines. The proprietors keep it well stocked. The kind of place that a connoisseur will find right up his alley. Or find me right up his alley. I'm glad that there's dialogue about everything. Even though she doesn't partake in wine, she still knows a thing or two about it. Let's go to the National Library. National Library. It's a miracle it's still up and running, considering how underfunded the government is. I'll need to run a search on the database to know which section of the library I should be headed for. Rudder Chalks. Have you ever photographed the gray-headed fish eagles at Sungai Padang recently? There are 3 of them, last I checked. Used to be 6 not too long ago. Oh. If you're lucky, you'll catch them diving into the river for fish. I'll see a bunch of that in the next few years. The way things are going. Claire. I really need to work on my assignments instead of procrastinating. Not today, though. Oh, that hits too hard. That hits too hard home. Gabriel. Gabriel. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Okay. The future is moving faster than we think, and I get this uneasy feeling that we're moving towards some sort of inevitable. I guess the future ain't what it used to be, huh? I think that's why I prefer reading about history. I'm like a nostalgia kind of guy. Got me biased, but these days, old school is still the best school. Well, I'll be honest with you, I'm also nostalgia about old times too. I love history. One of the key mechanics of Chinatown Detective Agency is that it requires the player to figure things out on their own. That means going online and doing a search for information that could help you crack a clue. In this case, you should run a search on the quote Rupert told you about. Then type the author name or the name of the book the quote came from in the National Library's automated receptions console. Huh. And I'll be doing of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this. I'm gonna need a book author name. I need to figure out where that quote came from. I'm not sure about this. It may just lead me to the wrong place. Wait. What is it? Of all men's miseries? Wait, where's the... Where's the apostrophe? No, seriously, where's the apostrophe? What? 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 No! What? Where's the apostrophe? Okay, whatever. I guess I don't need the apostrophe. I already forgot. Is it all men's inquiries? No, damn it. Miseries. I'm gonna need a book or author name. I need to figure out where that quote came from. Of all men's miseries. Nope. I'm so used to X being the thing you would use in order to backspace. No, stop it. I've got a misery. Dang it. Okay. The importance of history being truthfully recorded from all points of view cannot be understated. Unfulfilling truth will ring forever throughout time as long as a keen eye can find it. Derek Alexander. Unfortunately, some people will not accept the truth and want things more out of convenience. This is why they need a hard wake-up call to shake them out of apathy. You will never respect yourself if you only... Oh, wait, there was more. So what have you been reading lately? Ah, I didn't catch that. Dialogue. You will never respect yourself if you only overcome what is weaker than you. Oh. Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this: to know so much and to have control over nothing. To know so much and to have control over nothing. Nope. I wonder if it's only gonna allow me to put in so many words. Oh, nice. Maybe just control over nothing? Ah, what the frick? Okay, what am I supposed to... Ah, okay. So I have to somehow find this title of this book. I'm supposed to use that in order to search for it, but... Oh! Singapore history, author M through Z. Asian history, author A through H. Asian history, author I through P. General world history, author A through K. Cator. Hey, you would... Cathor, I guess? Hey, you wouldn't have happened to have seen a laptop somewhere around here, have you? No? Ugh. Well, no worries. Have a good one. Oh! Whoa, what? Ed Heng. Oh, you look like a private detective. I'm something of a detective myself. Oh, good lord. I'm something of a scientist myself. Want to trade information? Yeah, just kidding. Not like I've got anything you'll find useful anyway. But there is a computer. The library has access to the National Archives. Sadly, not a lot of people seem to be using them anymore. Oh, you're never gonna use it? Oh. One cannot answer for his courage when he has never been in danger. Huh, but does it truly matter if we live our lives without putting our courage to the test? I bet La Rochefoucauld thinks so. La Rochefoucauld. Interesting. General World History author L to Z. General La Rochefoucauld. Classical history. There's a mathematician, Ian Stewart, who said something pretty fascinating. Okay, so now I have Ian Stewart too. All right, let me grab my thing for my phone, because this is important information, pertinent information. Where's the notes section? Ian Stewart. He said, if our brains were simple enough for us to understand them, we would be so simple that we couldn't. Sort of a scary thought, Annalie, that as we try and understand ourselves, our minds become more complex, leading to this elegant but futile journey to make sense of our place in this world. Oh, wow. And then you said La Rochefoucauld. Okay. So these are important names that I need to keep in mind. Besides gravity, nothing keeps me down. Oh, okay. Dope. You keep on rocking, man. AJ Lowe. Sometimes I wonder why I'm always lost. I don't understand why the arrow on my map app always points in the opposite direction when I'm walking. Shouldn't it be following me? Why does it tell me to turn north? What does north even mean, you know? Is it left or right? Why can't I just go straight? Oh, what does it even matter? I'm sure I'll get there eventually. Wow, that was, his name's Fate. That was very, wow, thought-provoking, I'll say that. Jeez. What is this? Oh. Name of borrower. Borrower. But I need this once I know what the actual thing is. Oh, Beyond Good and Evil. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I just saw something. Okay, hold on. The relegation of Man United. 1993. Adventure games for dummies. Grimoire is the Ender's Game. Wow. The Legend of Korra? What the heck? Yo. Metropocalypse, Beyond Good and Evil. How to be a hero for people in fury. Espionage for dummies. Oathbringer, The Sword. Lovely Horse George for Living in Glory. Calvin and Crystal. Game Grumps, Aaron 10 and more. The Misadventures of Fiend and Fi and Goblin. Suggestive gaming. Layden's Guide to Piracy. Sherlock Sam's Case Notes. Flannel Shirt World Champ. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I haven't seen that show yet. I need to. I am the one who knocks. That's a Breaking Bad reference, right? If I'm not mistaken. Dummy's Guide to Chemistry. How to Serve a Man. Spirit in the Shell script. One Piece Volume 864. Oh my goodness. I'm not saying that that's going to be reality, but you never know. Adventures in 8-Bit. Man's Search for Meeting. Isaac Daniels' Epic Quest. The King in Yellow. The King in Yellow. Oh, interesting. Because I just watched the Scary Game Squad episode of one of the I don't remember what that game's called. Like the thing where you can date like nightmarish creatures, I think is what it is, right? What is it called? Yes, Sucker for Love, First Date. Yes, those games. Those games. Psychophysiology. SAS Survival Handbook. Wait, the mystery of the attack of the Mexican wolf. Oh. Insomnia, A Guide to Life Without Sleep. Coffee and Spite. Giovanni's Room. Fly Fishing, I Am Me. Color Blindness. Carmen Sandiego, Bank of Business. Ticked up by Thomas J. Chesterfield. The Life and Times of Scrooge McDuck. Libernol and Psychonol. Not. Cough, cough. How to Default on Book Loans. What? Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis. Oh, wow. Bullet Hell. Dark Future Dice. The Raven King. The Man, the Myth, the Legend. The Sea, 110% punishment. The Book of Raptor Jesus. What is this? What is this? Consequences of Gardening? The Cimmerillion. Keep it tech and control. Night Watch. Stormfront. The Lockpick of Solomon. Oh my. Digital Memories. Shakespeare's Complete Words. I don't know how to read that one. Find yourself to lose yourself to Tier Project. Interesting. So who checked out the Game Grumps book? I don't even know. Vitas Varnus. I was hoping there was gonna be like a reference with that too, with the people who were checking these out. But I do not know. Okay. Yeah, an entire day's passed. Look, it's already 3 in the morning. Luke was reading that. Okay, I came across some important names. Let's go ahead and look up those 2 names and see if maybe those have quotes in them. Let's try La Rochefort. La Rochefoucauld. I'm not so sure about this. I might just sleep. What? But that's his name. It's okay. Then Ian Stewart. What do you mean? What? I just entered their names and that's not what you want? I'm so confused. So it's not La Rochefoucauld. And it's not Ian Stewart. So what is it? Well, I don't care if he thinks... Oh my god. Just do it anyway. Oh my gosh. Alright, fine. Be that way. Fine. Okay, then what am I missing? Is this something that we had to do outside the game to search for? A center of neoclassical architecture and home to Singapore's oldest and most important landmarks. They own the new Parliament houses. The Asian Civilizations Museum, Victoria Theatre, the National Gallery, St. Andrew's Cathedral, the Supreme Court. The small district is dense with buildings of significant cultural, historical, and national importance. It is located not far from the Bras Basar neighborhood, which was once the site of a jail that housed convict laborers from other British colonies in the early 19th century. Important dates: 1822, the district started out as an urban master plan by the founder of Singapore, Sir Stamford Raffles. 2015, a parade center around the Padang Womenfield Market marked the 50th year of Singaporean independence. 2030, the National Gallery opens the Europa Gallery to house iconic pieces of European art brought by private collectors. No, it's somewhere in here. It has to be. I can't even type in that whole thing. So we need an author. I've tried to put in multiple authors that I hate here, but it wouldn't take either of the authors that I had, the 2 that I had. Don't tell me I need to take down all those books' names. That's gonna take forever. Now, what's the quote again? The bitterness to know so much and have control over nothing. To know so much and to have control over nothing. There was no way in hell I was gonna find that. How are you supposed to find that in the game? What? Did somebody bring that name up? Someone must have brought that name up, but I just don't remember. Matter of fact, I can actually see that. No, I don't. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad I got it now. Oh, good lord, that took forever. Please proceed to the Central Public Library, Basement 1. Here we go. Okay.
Wow, look at that! A new face! You here for the free Wi-Fi?
Maintain.
I'm looking for a book.
Sure you are. Oh, you're serious. Sorry, it's just that we don't get many visitors looking for books these days. Or these years. Which one are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Histories by Herodotus.
Goodness, Herodotus. Okay, follow me. Here we go, the Histories, Herodotus. Took an impress, 1952. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since I was in primary school.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
On the contrary, a lot of the stuff Herodotus wrote in the book is pretty out of the ordinary. It was his attempt at chronicling the world of his time, and let's just say he got pretty creative. Flying snakes, ants the size of foxes, stuff like that.
What?
Hang on. Some parts of these pages have been underlined.
Ugh, yeah, some people like to do that.
I love how she's trying to be all detective-like and she's just bantering about things that happen at work.
No, there's something strange about this one. Some of the pages have a single letter underlined. A telltale sign of a cipher. This is a clue.
Clue?
Look, I'm trying to track down the last person who used this book. Is there some way I can access CCTV footage of this part of the library?
Technically yes, but you'll have to file a J2 form and an Annex B
Oh
form
my
and
God.
personally hand it over to the director, but he's on vacation in Fiji. But you
What?
could also file an E-application to the security department and...
No, I haven't got time for that.
Hang on. What's going on here? Things are escalating pretty quickly.
I'm a private investigator. A person's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down. The only lead I've got led me to this book.
And you're thinking the underlined parts are a clue?
I don't think they're a clue. I'm pretty sure they are. Look, do you think you could at least help me find out who the last person to check this book out was?
Yes, but I'm not really allowed to tell you.
I'm not really allowed to tell you.
Not even for $100?
What?
You know, for your
You're
troubles.
gonna give away $100 of our money? You only have $2,000. We only have $2,000. What are you doing?
And of course, there's the priceless sense of accomplishment that comes with helping solve a case.
And ain't nobody care about that.
So this is what it's come to. I mean, politicians getting bribed is sort of the norm now.
Oh my God.
The librarians, oof.
I'm sorry. You're right. That was a stupid idea. Look,
Tell you what, 300 and you got yourself a deal.
There's no way.
Being a librarian doesn't exactly pay grade, and times like these, you gotta look out for number one, you know?
Lighting.
Oh, 300 it is, I guess.
But you just gave away 300 of our Oh my gosh.
Okay. Says here the book was checked out about 83 hours ago by a Genevieve Go.
Address?
Well, now we're really breaking the law, aren't we?
No more money.
Let's get real. The law is out of service until further notice. If this person's going to be found, we'll have to work around it.
Well, let's see. 42 Budok North Avenue, Unit 12, 4081.
Perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm gonna have a look at the book. Maybe I can make sense of the clue.
That would be extremely helpful.
Ooh, does this technically make me a private eye now?
Yeah, you could say that.
Ah, that's nuts! Okay, I'll let you know if I make a breakthrough.
Oh, that's sweet. But we give away $300! Ah, it's fine. It's for the case. She's nice. Genevieve Go student. Serangoon Art School National Social Grading System score 4. Excuse me, sorry. At the Budok. Last person to check out the book lives in 42 Budok North Avenue, Unit 12. 081. Oh gosh, my chest. So much. Ah! Ah! Wait, where do they live? Budok. Get me to Budok! Oh, the glass is broken. Spiderweb pattern. Budok, Singapore's most populated residential town. Without the exact address, finding someone would have been like looking for a needle in a grain silo. Block 42. Budok is Singapore's most densely populated neighborhood, home to just under 500,000 people as of the last census. Long known for affordable housing that catered to the city's working class, it is the epicenter of crippling urban traffic as more and more people travel to and from the commercial districts. It is also famous for being the location of the first documented case of a human death caused by a robot in Singapore. Oh crap. 1963. The first plans were laid down for the creation of a self-contained new town on reclaimed land, which would later become modern-day Budok. 1975, the fall of Saigon led to an influx. Oh, I know about that. Led to an influx of refugees into Singapore, many of whom arrived via the Budok jetty. 2029, a personal robot's assistant, a Rovita CR2, pushed 43-year-old Annabelle Siam from the window of her 18th floor flat, leading to the latter's death. Testimony from Rovita employees, family members, video surveillance footage, and logs on the robots revealed that CR2 had witnessed Chiam personally abuse her human caregiver, which activated its human protection protocol measures. Rovita was found liable and fined $32 million for not enforcing limits and checks to the robot's deep learning capabilities. This was reduced to $2,800,000 in government probation after a series of appeals. Interesting. Better call Rupert. Oh, okay. Amira, how are we doing? I followed a lead that led me to an apartment in Budok. Block 42, yes. Pretty worrying, you already know, but yeah, I'm here. No one's home, so I could probably hack the lock. Do it. My guys will turn off the block's camera system. It's on the citywide network, so we'll have it disabled by the time we put the phone down. Great, I'll keep you updated. Ha! That's kind of messed up, but alright, that's cool. Nope. Nope. Oh, shoot. That one. Yup. Nope. Yup. Yes. Oh, snap. You. No. Shit! No. Okay, thank God. Ah! Okay, cool. Get me in there! Well, someone left in a hurry. I should feel around for a light switch. That was quick. Grand Cru Saint Emilion 2025. An expensive bottle of wine in a working class apartment block. Somebody splurged. Somebody ran into some new cash, perhaps? Makes sense. She left in such a rush, she left the computer on. Well, looky here. From Philip. Oh. Do I need that? I don't know. It's a secret code. I'm betting the book in the library is the key. Time to head back. Genevieve was a fan of mech anime, impressive collection of toy models. Wherever Genevieve is, it looks like she's packed up and left. Now she's still in the country. Oh wow. Guess I might as well turn it off. Okay, interesting. What about news? No occasion unlocked, but up. Okay, gotcha. Head back to the National Library in the Civic District and tell the librarian about the code. So I don't know what the code is. I hope I didn't need to know what the code is. Oh god, do I need to know what the code is? Nope, because it's already too late. Cool. Since I hope I didn't need to know what that is, because I don't know what it is. There were $2. Oh no! More money! Can't believe we get that go $300. It's for the investigation though. So it's fine, I guess. Oh, it too.
Ah, just in time. It appears the book is a key to cracking some secret message. The highlighted letters and the page numbers are linked, and they probably correspond to an encoded message.
Kinda like this?
Yes. The message is purely numerical. I'm betting these numbers point to a specific page in the book which contains a highlighted letter.
Let's try it out.
Oh, what is this? Oh, shoot. So I had to decipher the secret message, which is that. Okay. Jesus Christ, what? Well, the first letter is L. Jesus Christ, alright. Hold on. First letter is L. 77. U. 99. D. 104. S. Okay. Then 115 or 11? Probably 115. T. $75. O. And then 142. W. 69, maybe N, right? Yep. Let's down. Okay. And then 142 again. 142 was what? W. 109 was what? E. 101 was what? D. Is this Wednesday? It is, isn't it? It is Wednesday. Okay. 125. S. 112. I. Okay, 97. X. 121. F. Okay, 120. O. 86. R. 115. 640. Called it. This game is so interesting. I love this. Alright, cool. No, that's so 40. 640. Stupid. Autocorrect. Alright. Well, today's Tuesday. In the game now. October 3rd? Damn, the day's just moving. Wow. You telling me that much time has passed? It's now October 3rd in the game. Do you mean it doesn't seem right? What? What? God. There it is.
Ludstown, Wednesday, 6:40.
Thank you.
A meeting place and a time. Ludstown. Never heard of it.
Wherever it is, it's probably where Philip and Genevieve have gone off to. I doubt this place is in Singapore. Genevieve left in a hurry. I'm betting this is a flight.
Ludstown.
Says here there were only 3 flights at 6:40 on the Wednesday after the email was sent. Istanbul, London, and Osaka.
Oh.
I'll have to do a little digging to find exactly where they went. I gotta go. Thanks for everything.
No problem. I'm meeting, by the way. If you need my help again, you know where to find me. I like that I can put my encyclopedic knowledge to good use, but bring cash.
Oh my goodness, man.
Noted. Thanks, meeting. I'll be in touch.
That was nice. Nice girl. Amira. Rupert. Philip Ung and his girlfriend are no longer in Singapore. I expected as much. Do you know where they went? They left a clue behind. I'm still figuring it out, but I'll need money to book a flight. Say no more. I'm wiring you partial payment for the job. Book your flight and get to them as soon as possible. Wherever they are, I can make a few calls to track their precise location. Call me when you land. What happens when they get back here? You shouldn't worry about that. Just find them. You'll get a bonus for bringing them back here, alive. And now that you know where the suspect is, it's time to fly there. The game features a flight booking system called Horus. Use RB to open the bottom panel, select Horus, and book a flight to wherever you think Philip and Genevieve have gone to. After that, travel to the airport. If you're too early for your flight, you can speed up time by waiting. Use wait button on the bottom panel to open the menu. Okay. Changji. So find Philip and Genevieve and bring them back to Singapore. Find out what Ludstown is. Philip Ong, sorry. Where's Ludstown? Where will we find where Ludstown is? So Shanji's over there. That's the airport. Ludstown. Once a bustling gateway that served 70 million passengers in a single year, it has suffered the same fate as other global airports after the COVID pandemic. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. They're talking about this stuff in real life. Oh, wow. Which led to a drastic decline in traffic that is yet to bounce back to its once lofty level. Still, it is the second busiest airport in the world after Shanghai Pudong serving 48 million passengers annually, many of whom are Chinese tourists, as well as refugees from all over the world seeking asylum in Southeast Asia. 81, the airport officially opens, welcoming its first passenger flight from Kuala Lumpur the same year. 2020, the airport is effectively shut down due to the COVID pandemic. It's briefly turned into a quasi-mall to help keep businesses open. 2027, acquired by Chinese real estate firm Sinasia Corp at the start of what is known as the Great Deregulation, an ongoing period of large-scale privatization of publicly owned businesses and infrastructure by Chinese and Korean mega corporations. So I don't even know where we're going. It could be Osaka, but I'm not entirely sure. Wait. We have to find out where Ludstown is. I don't want to take the wrong flight like an idiot. Where can we go to figure out that kind of thing? I'm just trying to figure out where we can go to look up that information. Wait, go back to the Civic District. Can't the National Library give you information about that stuff? Where can we go to search up Ludstown? What did she say? Istanbul, London, and Osaka. Those are the 3 places I need to know of. Okay, so I'm gonna write that down. The Osaka Prefecture of Japan, London, and Istanbul. So we need to do some digging to figure out where they went exactly. Maybe something back at her apartment could give me some information about that. Badok. I mean, she's not there right now. Oh, look at that one. The state has failed. Oh, interesting. Mind. Looks spider crab on the left side. Oh, we can't go back to our apartment? Oh, what? Oh, man. Where would you even... Okay, God damn it. Alright. So I looked it up to try to figure it out. I don't know if this game is supposed to make you look up stuff online in order to figure it out too, because it doesn't really give you too much about it, but like when I looked it up, man, I didn't want to go ahead and try to... I was trying to figure it out on my own, and then I ended up seeing a thing where somebody posted something up about the game, and I was like, oh, come on. But at the same time, before that, I did see that it was a thing for London, because I looked up in Istanbul, and I looked up the same thing for, Osaka, and it came close to me thinking it was Osaka, and then I looked up London. I was like, no, it made more sense. I was gonna be in London, so I need to book a flight for London. Yeah, departure today. Departure time. I missed this one, so we're gonna have to do 1400. Book the flight. Okay. Thank you for booking 5 horse 1400, 3 hours before departure. Okay. Let's go down there now. I'm still trying to get a feel for how the game is. I don't know if it just seems like this is something you're supposed to use the internet for as well, to try to figure out how things are, which is interesting. I do like that, and I can't lie, I do like that. So wait, 2 hours. Alright, board flight. Cool. Rupert, I think they're in London. Can you reach out to feelers and see if we can track them down? Okay, hang on. An hour later. The city's surveillance network spotted them at an apartment not far from the Canary Wharf. God bless AI-powered face recognition. CCTV footage shows a man that matches Philip's profile entered the apartment a few hours ago. Go now. Alrighty. What the hell is that right there? Just chilling on there. For centuries, London was at the heart of the global history. Once the capital of a massive empire, it has also been the conduit of cultural and scientific achievement. Its many landmarks are instantly recognized by people from every corner of the world. Brick Bread, London Bridge, Westminster Abbey, the Shard, Piccadilly Circus. The list goes on and on. The decline in the cities and the country's prestige and vitality mirrors the overall shift of geopolitical power elsewhere. An economy that was battered by financial crises and a COVID pandemic has led to a deterioration of London's fortunes. But its resilience and allure continues to attract bright minds and opportunities. Opportunists. 40 CE, a settlement named Londinium was founded by the Romans during Emperor Claudius's occupation of Britannia, which would eventually evolve into the metropolis of modern-day London over 2,000 years. 1851, the Great Exhibition of the Works of Industry of all nations is held in the purpose-built Crystal Palace, wowing visitors with the latest breakthroughs in industrial age science and technology. 2030, Nelson's column is destroyed in a violent protest. The sculpture of Nelson was reassembled and brought by a private collector. It is currently on temporary exhibit at the Etihad Museum in Dubai. Let's check out the Canary Wharf apartments.
Are you there?
Yeah, just outside the apartment.
Listen, cornered snakes tend to strike in furious desperation. Be careful, just in case.
Thanks. Don't worry. There's always a diplomatic solution to every problem. Mr. Ng, I'm Amira Dharma from Singapore.
Oh, there's no save.
I've been sent to ask you a few questions. Can I have a few minutes?
Holy.
Looks like the diplomatic solution isn't going to work today.
They need to come back alive. When you see the crosshairs icon above Amir's head, it means that a shootout's about to begin. Press the A button to unholster your gun and begin the shootout.
What are you doing, Philip?
It's done! I'm done! I'm not going back!
Yes, you are. So is Genevieve. Alive. Put the gun down.
I'm done! I've done what I was told, and I'm gonna live with it! Even if it means we have to die.
Why does she have to die? Whenever you enter a shootout, you'll be able to move the crosshair with L and shoot A. Shoot Philip to disable him. You should always try to shoot your target in the hand or arm to avoid killing them. Be careful, you've got limited time to take a shot. If you run out of time, you will automatically kill your target. Oh shit. Okay. Gotta shoot him in the arm or the leg.
Welcome back.
I didn't kill him, did I?
Hey, how's it going with everything?
Philip's wake is tomorrow. Genevieve is back home. But I'm sure she won't have long before the CID come knocking.
I thought I shot him in the leg!
I had a word with her while she was in the hospital, and, well, she had quite a story to tell.
Sit down, and don't get up until you've told me everything.
I shot him in the leg. The crosshair was too big, man.
It appears Philip's little heist wasn't his idea.
He had accomplices?
Accomplice suggests that it was a team effort, but it's not that. It's more like he received instructions from someone else. Someone that's proving to be elusive.
I've got a feeling that you aren't here for a courtesy call.
Be thankful. Repeat business is hard to come by these days. Get yourself something good to eat. Get some rest. You've earned it. call me when you're ready to go deeper down the rabbit hole.
Thanks. See you when I see you.
Good day, Miss Dharma.
Man! I didn't want, I thought I shot him in the leg. I should have shot him in the arm. The game auto saves at the end of every mission. Great.